Okay, Aries, this is your birthday month, and this reading, I had to sit with it for a couple of minutes because it's a bit of a layered one. There are multiple messages coming through, but I think that the most important part at the moment is to connect with yourself and stick to that connection with yourself throughout this entire process. I say this because there is a bit of a confusing energy coming through, and it's kind of exemplified here with the devil. What this reading is telling me is that there is a beautiful connection between you and someone. This might be a new person. It might be it might be someone who you already are in a relationship with, or you're already courting. But what this is telling me is that there is beautiful potential, real exceptional potential between this connection, something that you haven't experienced before, and something that this person actually hasn't experienced before with you. You seem to activate something within this person that they haven't really touched or haven't experienced before. And one of you is looking at this connection with lifelong partnership in mind. There's very wifey husband energy here with our Queen of Pentacles. And although the Queen of Pentacles is a female in this reading, I'm actually getting this energy from your person or from the male version or the other person. So not you. So if you're a guy, then this is coming from the person that you're with. If you're a girl, this is coming from the person that you're with. I'm feeling like you do want a partnership, but I'm feeling like the wifey husband, husband energy is coming from the other person. The complication here is with this devil card, and what this is telling me is that there has been temptation, there has been an energy of addiction, there's an energy of obsession, there's an energy of attachment to you that is that may come or stem from a place of insecurity, a place of need, and someone is finding great comfort in you. But so the reason why this is a complicated message is it's because this connection actually can withstand the time. It has a lot of potential, and it can be very, very balanced. It can be very, very healthy with our Temperance card. But at this time, something is pulling you into question, because this person that you're connecting with, whether this is a new person or an old person or someone that you're already connected with, they're experiencing an unhealthy attachment somehow, and it's sort of creating some noise between you two. But this reading is actually calling you to make a decision. It's actually it is up to you. You have the authority to hear, and what I'm also getting is that Spirit is pointing towards this person. So as much as there's complication with this person, Spirit is telling me that this person actually can overcome their insecurities or difficulties regarding their connection with you, and that if you give them a chance, they will step up. They will have to experience their transformation. They'll have to process their feelings, confront their fears, and all that can happen while they're with you, or if you decide to take some space apart, they are going to return. There's an energy of peace here. There's going to be an olive branch handed over from one party to the other. There is an underlying ground of peace. And so at the beginning of this reading, I told you, Aries, you are to hold on to your inner strength, because as long as you hold on to that, you're going to come through this together with this person onto much greener pastures together, and you guys are going to continue to build something very, very healthy, but you have to process this complicated chapter or phase in your relationship or connection. And if this is a new connection, well, it's a little challenging because you are just meeting this person, you're getting to know this person. But if you can get through this initial awkward beginning with this new connection, then you are definitely going to have a very happy, fulfilling unfolding of this relationship and connection with this new person. Because there is a Two of Wands here, and because Spirit is asking me to encourage you to make a decision about this person, even though Spirit is convinced that, you know, if you have it in you to give this a shot with this connection, then you should. I'm actually going to pull another card, just so that we can get a bit of an idea of what Spirit really wants you to do. All right. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this message is actually just confirming. The Knight of Pentacles is saying that this may be a bit of a slow process, but it is a sure process. This Knight of Pentacles is indicating that this person, although they're experiencing some of their insecurities, they are definitely offering you a pentacle here. They're offering you a lifelong commitment, and if you can hold space for them to get through this attachment or these insecurities that they're experiencing, or these fears or addictions, whatever they're going through, if you can hold space for them, then they're going to be very consistent, and they're going to come through very, very powerfully in this connection. And so you can see actually both of them are holding pentacles, and this is very matched energy. It's very aligned, it's very resonated energy here, and this is just confirmation again that, you know, Spirit is encouraging you to give this person a little bit of grace and a little bit of time for them to come around to seal the love in this connection. I'm going to leave it there, Aries. I hope this message helps you take the right action at this time of your life, and I wish you a very happy birthday if your birthday's coming up. Lots of love and light.